What was I explaining? Who will tell me? What was I explaining? Kritika, will you tell me?
Mataji, you are showing some notes.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Now we'll go for that page. Yes. Now, can you see the page here? Yes. So let us see. See, I have written there clearly. So change of the verb or tense in the reporting. If the reporting verb is in past tense. Okay. Change of verb or tense if the reporting verb is in past tense. See here, if the reporting verb is in present indefinite, here present indefinite means present, simple present, okay. So present indefinite, past indefinite, future indefinite ಅಂತ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಏನರ್ಥ ಅಂದ್ರೆ simple past, simple present, simple future ಅಂತ. See, if the reporting verb is present indefinite, then it will change to past, simple past, okay. So tell or tells ಇರೋದು ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ told. Then if the reporting verb is present continuous, if the reporting verb is present continuous, it will change to past continuous. Is telling ಇರೋದು was telling ಆಗ್ತದೆ, are telling ಇರೋದು were telling ಆಗ್ತದೆ, okay. Then next one, third one. So if the reporting verb is in present perfect tense, I have or she has told, ಅದೇನಾಗ್ತದೆ past perfect ಆಗ್ತದೆ, I had, she had told ಅಂತ, okay. Then next one, present perfect continuous ಇದ್ರೆ has or have been telling ಇದ್ರೆ it will become had been telling. Yes. Then next one, if the sentence, if the reporting verb it is in simple past, then it will convert it to past perfect. Then if the sentence or if the reporting verb, so next one, if the reporting verb is in past continuous form, then it will be converted to what, children? It will be converted to your past perfect continuous, okay. Then next one, if the reporting speech, if it is in past continuous tense and past continuous tense, it will convert to past perfect continuous. If the reporting verb is in past continuous tense, then it will become to past perfect continuous. Then if it is in past perfect continuous and past perfect tense, then they will remain as it is, okay. Then afterwards, will become would, shall will become should or would, may, might, can, could, must, had to, must ಇರೋದು had to ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Next has to, have to, had to ಇರೋದು had to. Then past perfect and past perfect continuous tense remain unchanged, okay. Then afterwards, the future tense of the reported speech is changed as under. Future simple future, it will change to would or should. Then future continuous would or should be, future perfect would or should have, then future perfect continuous would or should have be. In this way, you have to change the tense of the reported speech if the reporting verb is in past tense. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? So if the reporting verb is in past tense, you have to change these things, okay. You have to change the tense in this way in the reported speech, okay. Yes, for this we will go through the example, then you will understand clearly, okay. Yes, again I'll share the notes for you. Next one. Next one. Yes. See here, you observe clearly so that you can understand. So, first example here is, he said, Asha washes the clothes. He said, Asha Asha washes the clothes. Observe the sentence given in inverted comma. So, what is the sentence there in the inverted comma? Asha washes the clothes. Okay. So this is in simple present tense. Can you identify? So Asha washes the clothes. It is in simple present tense. So according to the rule, simple present tense should change to simple past tense. Right. In indirect speech. That is why the sentence is, he said that Asha washed the clothes. Okay. So, this is how you have to change. Then, skip other sentences there and come to present continuous tense. Okay. Come to present continuous tense. He said to me, my sister is reading a novel. Okay. So, what is the sentence there? He said to me, my sister is reading a novel. My sister is reading a novel. It is in present continuous tense. According to the rule, present continuous tense should change to past continuous tense. Okay. Now, according to the rule, in indirect speech, what it will become? He said to me that his sister, okay, his sister was reading the novel. Next, present perfect tense. She said to me, I have washed my clothes. See here, she said to me, I have washed my clothes. So the sentence given in inverted commas, that is, I have washed my clothes, that is in present perfect tense. Now, according to our rule, children, present perfect tense should change to past perfect tense. Now, the sentence became, in indirect speech, the sentence became, she told me that. She told me that she had washed her clothes. Again, here you observe one thing. She told me that. So they have not written, she told to me that ಅಂತ ಬರೀಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ? So ನೀವು ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ, she said to me. You can add to after said, but you cannot add the preposition to after told. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ, she told to me ಅಂತ ಬರೆಯೋದಿಲ್ಲ. So you cannot add the preposition to there. You have to just write she told me. They have not written she told to me there, no? They have written she told me. ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ, ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ. Okay. Then now let us go for the next sentence, that is present perfect continuous tense. I said to him, Sita has been reading a novel since 2 p.m. Okay. I said to him, check the sentence given in inverted commas. She has been reading. So, the sentence given in the inverted commas is in present perfect continuous tense. So, when the sentence is in present perfect continuous tense, it should be changed to what? Past perfect continuous tense. Okay. Now, the indirect speech sentence is, I told him that Sita had been. See here, past perfect tense, past perfect continuous tense. I told to him that Sita had been reading a novel since 2 p.m. Next, past indefinite. Past indefinite means simple past. Okay. So here, past, if the sentence given in inverted commas is in simple past tense, it will change to past perfect tense, no? So, he said to me, I did not go to Delhi. Okay, he said to me, I did not go to Delhi. Did not go. Okay, it is past simple past tense. Did not go. Now, hange change ಮಾಡೋದು ಅದನ್ನ. He said to me that. Okay, he told me that. He said to. What is that sentence? Yes, he told me that he had not gone to Delhi. He did not go to Delhi. It became he had not gone to Delhi. Next, after simple past, let us go to past continuous. So the sentence in direct speech is, I said to him, she was singing a song. So it should get changed to past perfect continuous tense. I told to him that she had been singing a song. She was singing a song. It is past continuous. Past perfect continuous tense is she had been singing a song. Then next one, future simple future. Okay, future indefinite means simple future. Mohan said to me, I will do my homework. Okay, Mohan said to me that he would do his homework. Will became would there. Then next one. Next. Yes. See there. Future continuous. He said to me, she will be singing a song. She will be singing a song. Change ಆಯ್ತು indirectly. He told me that she would be singing a song. Then next one, future perfect. I said to her, I shall have written letters. In indirect speech, I told to her that I would have written the letters. So shall and will always it should be written as would. Should ಅಂತ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಡ ನೀವು. shall ಮತ್ತೆ will ನ past tense ಆಗಿ indirect speech ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿತಾ ಇರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, do not use should, use would. Okay, ಅದು shall ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಇರಲಿ, will ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಇರಲಿ, ಅದರ past tense form ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ indirect speech ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ you take it as would. Okay, then next one is future perfect continuous. He said to me, I shall have been digging the ground for half an hour. Now in indirect speech it became, he told me that he would have been digging the ground for half an hour. In this way we have to change. Okay, yes, but there are few exceptions for this rule. So let us stop sharing the page now. Yes, see, now what did I teach you, children? Let me tell you once again. So what I told you, what I taught you is, so if the reporting verb, okay, if the reporting verb is in past tense, so reporting verb said, if it is in past tense, then what you have to do, you have to change the tense of the reporting speech ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ನಾನೇನ್ ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ರಿಪೋರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಬ್ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರೆ you have to change the tense of the reported speech. What is reported speech? It is the sentence given in inverted comma. So now there is an exception for this rule. What are those exceptions? Utsav, mute yourself. Utsav, mute yourself. So here is, if this reported speech, reporting verb is in past tense, then you have to change the tense of the reported speech I have told. Now for that there is there are a few exceptions that we will check. I will write 3 sentences for you. Let us check that. the teacher said, okay, the sun rises in the east. The sun rises in the east. This is one sentence. Then I'll write another sentence for you. That is, so he said, India got independence. India got independence in 1947. Okay, then I will write another sentence. He said, if I were, if I were there, I would snap him. Okay. So, if I were there, I would snap him. See, in these three cases, see, first case, let us check. The teacher said, the sun rises in the east. So, this sentence, it is speaking about the universal truth. Okay. The sun rises in the east. So,